chopper.
Everybody know, man. You hear, you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The chopper.
Or one of them, like a Ritz, you know, like a nice Ritz.
Yeah. Like a nice
Ritz.
The chopper.
Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Taco Tuesday in some parts. It's your boy, Coach Lee. Welcome to the Chickadee Chopper. We're back at it like we're mad at it. We are 3 days away from the weekend. Man, hopefully y'all are having a great day out there. I know I'm doing good down here in the Lone Star State. But let's get in this show tonight. We got lined up for you. Lots of fun. Like, you know how it is on the Chopper, man. Interactive. Let's get y'all involved. Let's do this. Let's get the guys up in here as always, man. My brother in the back, he bobbing and weaving, doing his damn thing because he finna bring that hot fire as always. Let's get him up in here. Meta, what?
We chopping up tonight. It's Tuesday night. We know what it is. Taco Tuesday, everybody. I don't think I've said it yet this new year. Put some hot sauce on it. We here tonight for another edition of the Chopper, man. Coach, glad you can bring me on every night, man. Appreciate you. Hope your day's going well.
Good to see you, man.
Absolutely, always pleasure, man, seeing you, man. And in fact, man, let me just say something for a second, man. You know, you are a brother. You know what I'm saying? A friend and a brother. You know what I'm saying? Can't use that word too lightly with people. You know what I'm saying? You are a brother. You are my brother. You know what I'm saying? So one love, man. You know, this guy we gonna bring in here tonight. He's my brother too. He's my light-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you have brothers. Two of them may not, you know, interact with each other in crazy ways. We've seen altercations here between us, baby, but it's all love and talk, baby. And I've been waiting for this for years to talk shit with him face to face instead of comments, baby. But tonight it's Chop Up Tuesday, so we just have topics that, you know, we go through out of sports. And it's gonna be a calm neutral tonight, but we still gonna get a lot of bullshit in here. So let's bring in my guy, Willie Chile. We in the building.
What's good, people?
Yes. Yeah.
I see you laughing backstage.
Yeah, y'all hilarious.
Yeah.
But love, man. Yes, sir.
Doing big things. It's gonna be a fun show, people.
Oh yeah, I definitely gonna like this show.
Tune in.
Yeah, it's gonna get real black in here real quick.
Well, man, so how y'all day been up there? How's the weather? Is it snowing up there still? What's going on?
It started trying to snow where I'm at, but again, I keep telling y'all, I'm right by the water, so that shit be like kind of like fucking with it. Like, oh, we're gonna snow. Nah,
still here. Like it feels like it wants to snow at certain times, but it hasn't, and it's been partly sunny skies, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Going through, you know, hey, the groundhog seeing shadows, so we don't got to deal with this much longer according to analytics.
Oh, you did?
You know what I'm saying? So let's see what it is.
I love that he said analytics after the groundhog. Pseudoscience versus science. I love that. Yeah. Also, y'all ever read later on during the show while you're not doing nothing, Google the fucking groundhog's name. It's ridiculous.
He's got a name?
It's stupid.
And don't every year they change the name of a son?
Nah, well maybe. I think they change the name when it's a new groundhog. First of all,
that dude named Phil.
Phil, but what's his last name?
Punks Tools Woody?
Yeah, exactly.
Punks Tools Weenie? Will?
It's ridiculous.
Punks Suta Weenie. Will.
Is that a Native American name, I'm assuming?
I'm assuming. Because that just sounds like some American ass shit to do. let's control what this groundhog dogs, harass him, and we'll just give him a Native American name.
Shit. They said he's 138 years old.
That's a fucking bunch of bullshit.
So they've been doing the prediction since 1886.
That's his birthday.
That's
that's when he was born.
Yeah.
1886. Wow. I wonder how many times it's actually been right. This is such a stupid prediction.
So they said that this is the 21st time. Well, Whoa, in terms of right. Yeah, we can't figure that out, I guess.
Well, I mean, you can go back in history.
Let's see.
We don't got, because the truth is, he's probably never right. If we're being honest, it doesn't make any sense.
Wait a minute.
Phil has predicted 108 continued winters and only 21 early springs as of 2024. According to the Stormfact Almanac, that works out to a 39% accuracy. So he's about 40% accurate.
And so if it's free throws, he's a bum. If it's baseball, he's doing great.
Yes. It's about to be baseball season, so we're going to say it's great. You know what I'm saying? But basketball season is still going on too, man. It kind of, I say that Shaq numbers, or was Shaq shooting like 35?
He was above that. He was above that. 40%, that's Vin Baker numbers. That's Vin Baker at the line numbers. That's real bad.
Like, share, subscribe. STWF TV, man. Shout out to everybody that comes through tonight. Kicking with us, man, on the chop up. It's going to be a good one. So,
wait a minute.
Give you 7 minutes on a fucking groundhog.
Hold on, we ain't done yet. So this is what we do. We talk about shit on the chop up. So his predictive accuracy, the inner circle, in keeping with the suspicion of disbelief, claims 100% accuracy rate.
Oh God.
They claim that whenever the prediction is wrong, the person in charge of translating the message must have made a mistake in their interpretation.
Same people must go to that hill every year waiting for Jesus to come back.
Ooh. And also there's he got brothers, cousins, or some shit like that. There's Balzac Billy.
My cousin in them. My cousin Balzac. You ain't
know Balzac?
He's the official groundhog of Balzac, Alberta, Canada. Buckeye Chuck.
Buckeye Chuck.
The official groundhog of Marion, Ohio.
Buckeye Chuck.
Fred La Marmotte.
Oh, we got
the official groundhog of Valesco, Quebec.
Oh, he's in Quebec. Okay, yeah.
General Beauregard Lee.
General
official
Lee.
groundhog of Jackson, Georgia.
General Lee from Georgia. That's good.
Then you got Gus the groundhog for the Pennsylvania lottery.
Time out, Georgia. They don't even have weather. What do we? It's always just hot. Why do they have a groundhog for? Outrageous.
Shubenkade Sam.
That's his name.
For Shubenkade, Nova Scotia, Canada. You got like a Staten Island Chuck.
A lot of Canada going on.
And We Are Willie for Ontario. For We Are in Ontario.
Actually, it doesn't make sense for Canada either. It's the same as Georgia, just the opposite. Y'all it's always cold. It's not getting better. This is outrageous.
Oh, okay. So it's a little groundhog talk. So we actually almost 10 minutes of groundhog talk. That's what we do around here. Let's go.
We break conversations in life situations, and people don't think that this affects us, but it really does.
That's a good point. I mean, it depends what angle. I mean, the sun's still out; right. It's just not above.
Man, listen, man. I ain't trying to wear no jacket, man. So in 6 weeks' time, if we ain't gotta wear no jackets, man, I'll be happy. I'm happy with just my sweater on.
And if not, we're going to snatch that groundhog up.
Yep. Yeah, I see Phil. We gonna get your ass, sucker.
Also, they gave him a really bland first name for that last name. His name's just Phil.
All the anticipation.
Yeah, just
Phil. My man, Big Phil in the building.
So,
what we got going
up, man? We see y'all out there. Where you tuning in from? Got quite a bit of people in here tonight.
I don't know, but we had 14. Now we had 8. I think the groundhog's
Sorry, man. We're gonna get back into it, man. We're gonna have everyone come through. Shout out to everybody joining. What's going on here?
So, 2, you always grace us with your presence every Tuesday night and get us started with that hot fire. What you got for us tonight?
Every Tuesday, Sal. I mean, today was a busy day at work. I really didn't have the brain for a topic, but I found one. And
not a good one for not having a topic.
Yep, what's life without beef? You know what I'm saying? Rather it was ground beef. You know what I'm saying? Beef.
It's the chop up. You better stop teasing them with food.
We giving ladies the beef. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't talking about none of that tonight. We're here tonight speaking on, and shout out to Cat Williams, man, because he kind of opened up the new year with a bang. So we're going to go into 15 of the biggest celebrity feuds of all time. 15, like I said, I don't know what's going on. None of these guys know what's going on. But we're going to get through it. What's beef? What's beef here? So where should I begin? Let's see who we begin here. I think we can go top to bottom on the list, man. Doesn't really matter. No particular order here. So we go here. Hold on 1 second. My shit's all fucked up. All right. We up to the top. So here, of course, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And what a list would be like without Taylor Swift on it. So the first one is Taylor Swift versus Kanye West. Feud between the two individuals has been going strong for more than a decade. The infamous moment in the 2009 MTV Music Awards when the acceptance speech was being gladdened by Taylor Swift, and the two briefly seemed like they could patch things up, man. But then Ye dropped his song Famous in 2016, which included the line about him making Taylor famous. And well, let's just say they'll never ever get back together. We're firmly Team Taylor on this one.
I think conspiracy moment with Will. I think they staged this.
Think so?
Because it played perfectly for both of them. It played perfectly into the beginning, the origin story of Kanye being a villain. That was like his villain origin story. And then she got to be the sweetheart, the damsel in distress, the one that everybody loves, America's sweetheart. Everybody spoke out for her. It was a way to it was a way to have the conversation and not have the conversation about Beyonce, who should have probably won that award.
Absolutely. I definitely feel, I'm gonna say this right now, and Taylor Swift people, don't kill me. Kanye made this living legend right here, and it had to go through some adversity to get to where she's at right now. But if you're gonna name one person a motivation, that Kanye riff, and you said it made a stage. Well, and I can agree with you on that. It bigged it up. You know what I'm saying? And it came from a guy that, I mean, when life's over, they probably gonna consider one of the best at what he did. And I mean, you can eat that. If you can eat that from a guy like Kanye, then you deserve to be stardom like she is today. So shout out to Taylor, for taking it, on the chin. She literally didn't take it on the chin, but hey, she probably would have if Kanye would have did anything crazy. She ain't gonna do nothing now to you, Taylor Swift. You got big Travis Kelce over there, so you gravy.
Yeah, he'll pack him the fuck up.
You gravy. So we got a Sex in the City beef over here. Sex in the City. I seen the movie. The movie's fire. I never seen the series, but I was told I should catch up on them. Kim Cattrall versus Sarah Jessica Parker. Parker and Cattrall may have been the best of friends on screen in Sex and the City, but off screen was far less fun or funny. The feud allegedly started in part because of the money. In 2008, that Kim pushed the biggest salary when she realized Sarah was being paid more than her. Since then, the two have both sniped at each other in the press. Both sniped, and Kim's STWF character Samantha was reportedly written off just like that. But Kim later shared an interview with Variety that she never signed on for the new series in the first place. I was never asked to be part of the reboot, she explained, which made her feelings clear after the possible third movie, so she found out about it like everybody else did on social media.
Will, you are our local TV guru.
Yeah.
How many episodes of Sex in the City have you watched?
I was very obviously clear and intentionally avoiding the show, so I did not watch anything.
I'm just curious.
Yeah. It's not crazy to think that I could have, but I did not.
Yeah, because you watch some of everything, man.
I do. It's true.
Yes.
Where the gloves at? We got here Olivia de Havilland versus Joanne Forte. And the beef between these two sisters.
Black and white beef? Jesus Christ.
They are
what's beef?
Sisters.
For real, what's beef?
They are sisters.
Like real life sisters?
Hollywood goddess. They are both successful actresses, but
so,
the plague of professional jealousy of each other that may have stemmed from being nominated against each other for an Oscar in 1942.
Ooh.
Both women lived long. Joan died at 96. Sorry. What the hell? I hate this shit. Why do fucking pop-ups and dumb shit? All right, we back to it. So Joanne was 96 at the time of her death, and Olivia was 104, but never passed up their differences.
They were so competitive, they try to live forever, too.
I'm
going to live longer than you.
I can't wait to piss on your grave.
Even the People's article where she was 100 years old, Olivia was, and she was still throwing shade at her sister.
I see what
She's a brilliant person. What the hell? Whose drawers was just whose underwear did your sister get in for you to be this bad?
It got to be over a guy, right? Like it
has to be.
That's because that's murder drawn for like 50, 60 years. That's crazy.
That shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wild. Which brings us to this beef right here, which we know is not specifically this person, but once this person's in beef, you got the whole beef with the family, man. And that's Rob Kardashian, the least of the Kardashians, the Kardashians versus Black China. And this definitely messy here. Rob and China dated, had a child together, briefly had their own reality TV show. Then the relationship ended and it was toxic. Rob posted revenge porn pictures of China, and she lashed out at him and the whole family. Ultimately ended up suing the Kardashians for $100 million. She lost her suit in 2022, but the feud continues indeed. Because Rob ends up getting custody of the child. Everything goes through Rob, and Black China, because she was this overnight celebrity that that can end up bad the next day, ends up on the bottom pile. And I always say this. If you're a single father in life, the only way you're going to have true custody of your child is if the mom's on drugs, doing any wrongdoing, and unfit. And one of those things went to Black China because you see Rob with the kid. Or a Kardashian and money. You got money. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, that can work in your favor.
More than money, that family has lawyers.
Yeah, she definitely played him, though. She definitely played him. And good thing he got a bunch of sisters. You know that eventually got to his head.
The Kardashian him.
Shout out to Bella. What's good with you? How you doing?
That's my sister. What up, Bella?
Hi, Bella. Will's sister. Good shit.
And
good shit. We out here. Shout out to Will's family, man. Always coming through, showing love, man. Supporting. All that. Where my family at? My family right here, man. They my family too. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Definitely. Brings us to our next beef here. And these are two girls I liked. You know what I'm saying? Both had different styles, but crazy styles is good for me. We got Pink versus Christina Aguilera. There's been rumors for years. Yes, indeed, man. Hey, first off, look at that picture right there. There've been rumors for years about Christina and Pink since they recorded Lady Marmalade in 2001. But those rumors got fresh energy last year when Pink was asked by BuzzFeed to rank her favorite music videos. She ranked Lady Marmalade last, explaining it wasn't very fun to make. I'm all about fun. It was a lot of fuss. There were some personalities. Kim and Maya were nice. I guess it's iconic. But I remember I kept crying because my skin didn't like the makeup. There were some annoying things that happened that day. Pink has previously brought up the dynamic between the two divas and says, I think I'm an alpha and she's an alpha. And I'm used to altercations physical and she's just used to having them verbal. We're just really different. She also revealed that Christina even once swung on me in a club.
Juicy.
I thought she said that she wasn't about that action though. She said she's an arguer. Well, she swung at you. I didn't hear you swinging.
Right. Listen here. Pink might have saved her. Pink might have said, you too drunk. You swinging at me? I'm going to just let you save your head. Try it again. And probably Christina said, I'm not going to try it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't try anybody with that haircut.
Listen here, man. So beef, man. Hey, a lot of ladies beef nowadays, just to let you know. Guys have kind of trended straddly off the beef and it's turning ladies, man. And this is going to keep turning up with more ladies on the beef session. Next beef here is a little current, you know what I'm saying? It comes in and out when it wants to. Came out a little bit last year, and that's Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj got beef with everybody. While we all like celebrity drama, we don't actually want people to get hurt, which is why we hope that both individuals, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, have passed things up since their 2018 physical altercation during Fashion Week in New York. They exchanged blows at a party after Nicki said something about Cardi's parenting skills. Cardi called Nicki out on Instagram, and Nicki clapped on her radio show that she hadn't said that, but accused Cardi of calling black women roaches. She said, "You're getting girls beat up because of what your man's doing. Real bitches never do that. You never attack a woman. You take that up with your fucking man."
Ew. These two need to relax.
And basically it's strong. And I think Nicki was a little jealous of it because of Cardi's, rise up into the game, and kind of Nicki feels like she wasn't respected, you know what I'm saying, and being a lyricist that she is. And then Cardi B, we know Cardi B. Is she writing her lyrics? And this era doesn't matter as long as you put out a good song. But, to an artist like Nicki, I can see why there was a little shade.
But also, Nicki should realize, like, she was in Cardi's shoes with Lil' Kim. She was Cardi in that situation with Lil' Kim. And Lil' Kim did the same thing that she did.
Hold on. It started coming out of Big Sister. Started coming out of Big Sister. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow. So
I guess Nicki got some balls.
They both need to chill.
And then Nicki Minaj is in another beef again. She got, like I said, she got beef for everybody, man. So this is the Nicki Minaj World Tour of beefs, and her next beef is with Miley Cyrus. We just mentioned that she's not a stranger to beefs. But we got to see it at the 2015 VMAs. Nicki called Miley out in front of the whole audience, claiming that Miley had talked trash about her in the press. The two actually had conflicts via social media for years before the moment, including when Miley dressed up as Nicki for Halloween and even photo edited her head into Nicki's body.
That's so petty.
Twerk, Molly, twerk. Hold on. Molly was trying to twerk.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Miley was wild, but Nicki's corny for this.
Somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. Shout out to Jigga Man. Next year we got Gunner.
Hold on. Can I add something to this?
Yes, go ahead.
Don't you got a beef right now with
Who is it now?
She has a beef right now. Yeah. Absolutely. She has beef with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
She came out with Bigfoot.
She came out with Bigfoot and talked about her mom. Megan's mom is dead. They had to get police at the gravesite. Like, whoa. And we see Megan kind of trying to get back into a commercial standpoint. Kind of this drama she's been with in the last 3 years. She's trying to get out of it. And then here comes Nicki Minaj like, nope, you going to stay right here, bitch. So, and that's her saying that. That's not me.
Gotta put that in quotes, too.
In quotations. It wasn't me. It was Minaj. It was Bigfoot. Next here, we got Martha Stewart versus Gwyneth Paltrow. In 2022, Gwyneth raised some eyebrows when she pretended to take a phone call from Martha Stewart while promoting her holiday gift guide. This raised eyebrows because Martha has been awfully frosty about Gwyneth's empire in the past, including saying in 2014 she just needs to be quiet. She's a movie star. And she was confident in her acting. She wouldn't be trying to be Martha Stewart. Ouch.
That sounds like some ranch dressing beef.
Yes, it is. Who got the best ranch dressing though? Martha Stewart or Gwyneth? Listen here.
Hey, Martha for the win. Gwyneth's a cornball.
Put some gravy on Martha.
With her pussy candle. Get that bitch out of here.
Put some gravy on it. Put some gravy on it.
She got a pussy
All right,
candle.
man. We're gonna roll down the list here. And like I said, man, sorry for my website keeps booting on. So here we go. I'm back to it. I'm back at it. And we got next up, we have Betty Davis versus Joan Crawford. Another classic Hollywood beef. Davis and Crawford apparently hated each other for decades after some drama about a man. I was waiting for this to come up. A man. Jerry. I slept with your boyfriend. Well, here he comes in the back. The two of them were very hostile, openly, including when Betty dragged Joan in their 1987 memoir, Why am I so good at playing bitches, she wrote. I think it's because I'm not a bitch. Maybe that's Miss Crawford always plays ladies.
Ooh. Hot fire.
Jones, for her part, though, denied any bad blood. She denied it. But did diss her. I don't hate Betty Davis, even though the press wants me to. I resent her. I don't see how she's built a career out of mannerisms instead of real acting ability. She's a phony, but I guess the public likes that.
Ooh. That's straight shade there.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Join all right, dog. Damn. Next we have up, man. Hold on. This is Royal Rumble right here. 105 or 106 over here. Isaiah Washington versus the whole Grey's Academy cast.
Taking on everybody.
While working on Grey's Anatomy, Isaiah Washington reportedly had feuds with multiple cast members, including getting into a physical altercation with Patrick Dempsey on set, using a homophobic slur against T.R. Knight and calling out Catherine Hegel on Twitter in 2020, years after she called him out for using the slur. Sometimes, and something tells us, he's never going to get a return role on Grey's Anatomy.
Nah, or anywhere else, because he's done this on other sets. He's nuts. Man just be losing it.
Really?
Yeah, he be tripping.
Next up, man, we have Bret Hart and Owen. No, we don't have Bret Hart and Owen. We have Britney Spears versus Jamie Lee Spears. And the sister beef here. There's more than one feud set of sisters in Hollywood history. And Britney and Jamie are the second one here on this list. Throughout 2022, after years of tension, Jamie shared some concerning details about her childhood incidents with her sister in 2022. And Britney clapped back at her for sharing family secrets. Sadly, it doesn't seem like Britney has any easy relationships with her family members these days. Damn, Britney, man. Beefing with your sister, man? You didn't want your sister to be better than you. That's why, Britney, I feel you.
She could never.
Never. Next here, we have a kind of a kitty person versus a kitty person turned grown woman. When we watched this girl as a youngster, man, and that's Candace Cameron Bure versus JoJo Siwa. Ain't that the girl that got the different barrettes in her head? But anyway, Siwa in 2022 called out Candace Cameron Bure in a since deleted TikTok video as being the rudest celebrity she's ever met following an incident when Karen refused to take a picture of her when she was 11 years old. While Candace apologized, she later posted content on social media about supporting traditional marriage, which JoJo slammed for being anti-LGBT. So we're thinking that apology didn't really stick. The hell? That's a weird ass situation right there. But I can understand that. People get mad, they remember that. A future moment. Scottie Pippen, they signed my autograph. He sees my Gucci slippers in his room. Hey, it be like that sometimes. It bees like that, man. Next up, we have Jamina Jahil versus the Kardashian sisters. Although it may be more than a one-way fight, the Good Place star has been an outspoken critic of the Kardashian family, especially when it comes to their past promotion of weight loss teas. She even once sniped on Instagram, saying the Kardashians need to check their moral compasses because they appear to be broken. I mean, we've been through that. Yeah. Kardashians don't do anything because sex sells.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear it from this bitch. And I don't use that term lightly. Jamil's an asshole. She's a bitch to everybody. Kardashians deserve it. Whatever. But nobody likes her either. She's just mad that she's part of the girls that no one likes crew, and she's not as pretty as Kim. That's all she got a problem with. She upset.
She ain't as pretty as Kim. I can agree with that indeed. So we're here. Freddie, are you up? Freddie Prinze Jr. versus Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer. While working steadily for many years, Freddie seemed to disappear from acting. It wasn't really clear why. In 2014, he claimed in an interview with ABC that Kiefer was particularly responsible. I did 24 and it was terrible, he said. I hated every moment of it. Kiefer was the most unprofessional dude in the world. That's not me talking trash. I say this to his face, and I think anyone that's worked with him has said it.
Yeah, that's 24, man. Kiefer's crazy. That's a weird-ass beef between two who gives a shit.
Definitely. And I'm like, who gives a shit about that?
Yeah, it's Most of these beefs are like
a lot of fucking celebrities in this world fucking rude and shit. It's life. Juliana Margolis versus Archie Panjabi. And the celebrity feud that most hunters. Juliana and Archie started together on The Good Wife for years, but something happened that led to them being unable to even film scenes with each other by the end of the series. Both women have been totally tight-lipped about what happened, so we still don't know what's going on and what got the feud ruined. Frustrating.
Somebody's man. Shout out to Punjabi though. She's a dope actress, man. I don't know about the other one, but Punjabi be doing her thing.
Yes, sir, man. We know we got beasts, man, and Cat Williams versus the World. That was an honorable mention on the list. Other beefs, man.
He said
Pusha T and Drake. You know what I'm saying? That was interesting beef. It's a bunch of beefs, man. There's beefs every day. We just try to stay away from beefs here at STWF. You know why? Because we are grown. We ain't got no time for the childish play. But if it's time to play, we'll get in the sand a little bit. Build a couple castles or something. So, hey, here you go, man. Top 15 beefs, man, of past tense. And I hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
Absolutely, man. That's good stuff, man. Real good stuff. So, a lot of those I knew nothing about.
Me either.
Some of those were in black and white. That's a lot. That's a long ass beef.
I will probably, if I had to rank my top two, that one between the two sisters is definitely a beef. And then the second one would be the one with Betty Davis.
Smoke. That's a long beef.
It was straight smoke. Well, we talked about actresses. We talked about movies and whatnot. And your boy, I'm always going to hype the 70s and 80s every chance that I get. So, tonight's topic from your boy is 80 primetime TV shows. Now, y'all was born in the 80s, right? I'm assuming.
I was born in the 90s, 88.
Damn.
I was born in 88.
Back in 88.
What else?
Pictures I seen you. 86.
86, okay. So, by the time most of these stuff was already probably in syndication by then. So you probably got some points of reference for some of this, but I'm old. I like to go down memory lane. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Right. The bad man. Y'all familiar with this one? Saved by the Bell.
Oh, hell motherfucking yeah. I am familiar with this right here. This was my shit before I went to school every day. What? I wanted to be AC Slater and Zach Morris. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be that. I wanted Kelly Kapowski in the sheets. I'll take Jesse's long ass too. And a little Lisa Turtle.
Oh, we can't have nice things.
Yeah, that part. Saved by the Bell, I think they probably, like I said, it came out in 88.
88.
Screech was my favorite. Yeah.
Screech was the man, dog. Also, rest in peace to Dustin, man.
It kind of ruined his. Yeah, it kind of ruined his life.
Yeah, because he definitely did. That's all he was recognized as. He wasn't taken serious, right?
He was Screech forever.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like Jimmy Walker is JJ.
Yeah.
Not to laugh, but that's crazy.
Dynamite.
It's crazy how this playing a role can just, at times just mess with the persona, man.
That's gonna be a topic for me in the coming chop ups. Roles that ruin lives.
Oh,
that's interesting.
I'm intrigued already.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Chips. I think Mama Renee talked about this one time.
Yeah, her mother, my grandmother, she fucking loved that show.
Every Saturday, it was a staple for us.
Chips, watching the reruns
Love
too.
Boat, Solid Gold. Yeah.
Yep. All of that. Quantum Leap over there. Look at that.
WKRP in Cincinnati. This is probably one of my favorite shows.
So I know about this, but I've never seen it.
Really? So you don't know about Johnny Fever, huh?
I don't. It sounds like he's hilarious, but
Tim Reed was in there. It's a lot of fun. Based on a radio station. Typical shenanigans from the 70s and 80s. A little bit of slapstick. But every now and then, it was a hard topic, difficult topic and whatnot. But definitely one of my staples. One of my go-tos.
They always.
I've seen a few episodes.
Every era they do like a radio show, TV show. It's
Really?
good. Yeah, there's more like they kind of do one for every kind of era. I know there's wasn't Just Shoot Me in the 90s. They had Just Shoot Me, I think.
Yep.
I think that was a radio station. And then there's another one, I forget. They also do news. The Newsroom is my favorite version of that. It's not a radio station though. It's a news.
Ooh!
He's hitting on a parlay. What'd you get?
Oh, we gonna talk after coach's thing. Oh, well, right now I put in a 16 parlay.
Yeah.
4 hits so far. I got the option to cash out for 76 or let the 2 ride to win 160. I'm letting that shit ride.
Ride.
Let's ride.
We are not good friends. Bet it all, dude. Bet it all.
Bet it all. Go
Watch out
for
if
it.
it goes bad.
So I had mentioned this earlier. It's the Love Boat.
My mom loved this show, man. Love Boat.
That's the one with Tattoo, if I'm not mistaken. The plane. Oh no, that's Fantasy Island. I'm not okay. Yeah, I think that's Fantasy Island with Tattoo. But the Love Boat was good. And the one thing I liked about it, it always has cameos. You never know who's going to show up on the show, and they always showed up as themselves. And we're moving on up. The Jeffersons, classic. And actually a spinoff from All in the Family.
That was the thing that got me, and I think you mentioned that like a couple years back that that had revelation. I never knew that, but both shows hit.
It did.
So I can see why they wanted to go off that and saying hit the sitcoms. So shout for making that spinoff, man. Kind of like, man. Shout out to it.
With Roxy Rocker, Lenny Kravitz's mom, Sherman Hemsley. Different strokes.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
20?
Huh?
20? Damn.
Number 20. One of my favorites, taught me a lot of stuff. There was some good episodes on there, but this show just how things played out for everybody off that show. It got pretty dark. If I'm not mistaken, I think is Todd Bridges the only one that's still alive?
Yeah, Todd Bridges, I believe, is the only one that's still alive. And the last time I seen him, he was like celebrity boxing or something. That's a lot. No, celebrity rehab.
Yeah.
Well, celebrity boxing in rehab.
Yep.
That's a much different show. That's funny.
Different strokes.
Real sad about Daniel Plato. Her trials and tribulations. And Gary Coleman, the way his parents did him, man. Basically took all his money. I think he was a security guard at the time that he passed away.
Shit's crazy, dog. That man right there, and that's another man we just mentioned. People that, I mean, I wouldn't say it was downfall completely of his career, but you can kind of counter it to it.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, put him in a bad way. If I remember correctly, he was like getting in trouble with the police because he was like really violent and aggressive. People
Yeah, you got that little man syndrome.
Yeah. He probably pissed at his parents. They spent all his money. I think he ended up suing his parents and he won, but I think all the money was basically gone. So whatever he won, he never really got.
Crazy.
Celebrity subboxing. That's hilarious.
What up, Jesse, dog? Came in with the perfect.
Right on time.
Always. Jesse's good for it.
He come in hot.
Hey, yo.
Jesse has entered the chat. It's like
Quantum Leap.
Slid in like
The
crazy.
original was great with Scott Bakula.
Bakula.
This was like the wife and I's like go-to show in college.
Oh, you got to see the Always Sunny episode where they make fun of this shit. he's in it too. He showed up for it.
And they gonna have
And I really dope shit when they have shit like that. Where the hell you find this motherfucker at?
Who, Quantum Leap?
No, that's what I'm saying in general. Like,
yeah.
Shit like that. Like,
yeah, because he ain't been doing shit since then. Like, where the hell has he been? Coming in hot, Jesse.
The Wonder Years is
Wonder
number
Years.
18.
Fred Savage.
Yes. What would you do with ourselves? I do.
You did.
My shit right here, dog. My man, when he got Winnie, man, listen here, I shed a tear, man. Listen here, one of the years of my shit, dog. The song already had me beat, man. It's like the Ultimate Warrior, man. It didn't really have to be good. That introduction was sweet.
That's a fact.
You know, this show makes me
It's
really
a funny
feel old. I
comparison.
remember when
You
it
picked
debuted
Warrior.
after the Super Bowl.
Oh, the debut. You said what?
I remember when it debuted after the Super Bowl. I think it was a Super Bowl with the Broncos and Washington.
It's a bold
I think
move.
there was a Doug Wing
Super Bowl?
I think so.
Oh, Dougie Will.
Yeah, because it's been like that ever since for the Washington Commanders, the Wonder Years.
As in, I wonder if they're ever going to be good.
I remember I had a big childhood crush on Kim Fields back in the day.
Oh, yeah, Kim Fields, yeah, can get it.
And her mom was my second crush.
Oh, like I'm old, huh? Like a little.
Do you know who her mom is?
No, who's the mom?
She played She played Penny's mom on Good Times that burned her with iron.
Huh.
Wow. Interesting.
Good Times.
The Facts of Life? The Facts of Life?
Who's the Boss with Tony Danza?
Fire.
Milano.
Tony came through with the nice hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen here, man. Who the boss, man? We need a reboot in 2024.
I don't
think the ladies understand.
If I remember correctly, I think this show ended up revealing they had some type of debauchery going on behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Definitely did.
That was the hate. Like, that was like the time for that type of shit.
He was a stud. That was a stud.
Day boy.
Hold on.
What we got? Number 15.
Said,
Vernon Show.
That was crazy behind.
That's what I just came. Looking up shows that came out with coaches in high school.
I was actually in either junior high, elementary, or some of these shows, sir. What's up, Daryl? Welcome, man. Everybody just come in hot tonight. This is the crowd we get on Tuesday night.
Everybody kicking in the door, waving the 4-4. What's going on?
That's what's up. Laverne and Shirley with Penny Marshall.
Listen here, Laverne and Shirley, shit.
One of my favorites growing up too. It debuted in '76. I was actually 3 when the show came out.
Good Lord.
These two on the date.
And I think this was a spinoff of Happy Days, if I'm not mistaken.
Happy days.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days.
These
These days are. That's my shit right there, honestly. That's like that's the hardest opening song for me.
The Muppet Show.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Debuted in '74.
So what kind of bullshit they were showing in fucking late 80s, 90s, dog? Because shit, I wish I would have caught it when it came out in '74.
Though they were still doing the Muppet Show.
They were still doing it, yeah.
But it just wasn't this. It was different.
Y'all got the real deal shit, coach, man. Damn, man.
The original.
It was Primetime.
Kermit, 7 characters later. Seven different people play Kermit by that time.
The Muppet Show, aka the original Toxic Relationship Show. Like that.
Yes. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
Y'all seen the clip the other day of Monday night, the media press conference? They asked Patrick Mahomes, can you impersonate Kermit the Frog?
But I'm doing it right now. I'm talking. He was tight. Super tight.
Oh shit! I want to wear all shirts.
Yeah,
You go do it. You need somebody to design it for you. We got you over here.
She likes her own R. She'll draw the R herself, and then
yeah. You want to put it on the shirt? We got you. We can put it on the shirt for you.
Miami Vice debuted September of '84 with Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas. It was kind of that. If you had put it in a time capsule for the '80s, it was that show.
Perfect.
The loud colors, the drugs in Miami,
and just Miami in general, like the vice situation in Miami, like that whole area. Yeah. That's Scarface.
The next Kermit's gonna be Patrick Mahomes on dogs. That'll be dope as shit, Daryl. If Patrick Mahomes actually played Kermit and the reboot, that'll be fire. Generational wealth. Listen, he already got it, but
Yeah.
MacGyver debuted in September of '85 with Richard Dean Anderson.
MacGyver.
This show got so much respect in the hood.
Because he was doing mad shit to get out of situations. Like
Right, exactly. What people in the hood do on a daily basis, shit, shake, rattle, and roll.
It was always it was a hustle. Like he was just making shit to help himself out. Like
he didn't need much, but he got to figure that.
Yo, Jesse, I was literally getting ready to say that. Give me an avocado, a corkscrew, and my snorkel. Hurry up! I've made bombs with less. It's from Half Baked, the MacGyver smoker, and he had the MacGyver.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a way, baby.
What was the other one? He said, give me an apple. He was.
Shout out to Cheers, baby. Shout out to the Bean, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to the Bean.
Bean Block.
Shelley Long. Woody Harrelson.
Woody.
I don't think either of us have reached this point in our lives. Thank God for that.
Bro, were we hanging out at the bar all the time?
I was close, but
real close.
You're too close.
The bar on the street.
First name basis, not a good idea. Yeah. Yo, Woody even looked old back then. I don't.
He did. He sure
Ted
did.
looked young though. Ted looked young. He had a full head of black hair. Look at that.
Knight Rider, Michael Knight.
Oh God.
With David Hasselhoff.
Ding 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 ding.
David Cheeseburger Hasselhoff.
Real big in Germany.
Hey everybody, just to let everybody know.
Was the car German?
I don't think so. I think he did something like some type of show over there. Or
wait, no, his name is Hassel. His name is Hasselhoff. He's probably German.
He's German. Hasselhoff's German.
Gotta be.
That's my cousin.
You're stupid.
I'm half German. People don't believe me. I'm like, dog, you don't believe me? I'm half German. My grandfather's German.
For real? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, from that story you were telling the other day, I just thought you was fucking around.
My grandfather's German, dog. My mom's pops. He German. But nah, quick note for the Cheers. We went down. Cheers was the show before. Hey man, if you're ever around Massachusetts, man, go to Cheers, man.
Yeah, it's still there.
84 Beacon Street in Boston, man.
Yep.
Coach, let me know.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, we can go to. Yeah, we should go there when he's up here.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, well, I'm thinking about a summer trip. Texas. Shout out to Bree, man. Catch you every Thursday, man. You know what I'm saying? 12 p.m. Eastern Central Time here on STWF.
He said Toop got that Aryan blood. He's a whole Viking.
Yep, you already know.
Married with Children. The Ed O'Neill, Christina Applegate.
The goat.
Dog,
Yeah.
when the girl and the mom, you want to poke, listen here. You got me. Watch out. Yo, but nah, man, this show right here is fire, man. You had Perfect Neighbors, good family for a show scene, and Pops. Even though Pops sat on the couch, man, Pops got up and got busy when he needed to. You know what I'm saying? We're a hardworking man. And he was. And think about relationships that we're missing, man. Is this the laughter and the joy that you can give your spouse?
So this,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
was it somebody on the show like a serial killer or something?
Was it?
I want to say the lady she went. Don't quote me on that.
Defamation suit.
Somebody, yeah. I thought I heard that.
I don't know, man. Listen here. We have to look some stuff up, man. Listen here.
Yo, Mom Dukes is with Lisa and my Aunt Lisa and them. And they over there singing the Facts of Life song. They can't stop.
I knew somebody was singing that shit afterwards. You got to. When you naming all these old school jams, stuff's gonna be in your head, man. They may be in your head all night. So I salute. Sing it all night.
It was in all of our head. When I did the remember I did the greatest themes songs.
Yeah.
We were singing them shits for days.
Poppy's killing. Bree may have some intake on it.
Yeah, Bree always got
yeah. She definitely tuned into that. But I thought I had read that somewhere. I can't remember.
We about to see it. We about to see right now.
Bree, give us some knowledge. Kick us some knowledge.
Swing them facts. It was an axe murderer. Oh, that's fun. Real creative.
It was an axe murderer.
So maybe
Number 8, Magnum PI.
That mustache.
He's known.
You know what the crazy shit is?
What's that?
Oh, you know Magnum TI. Was Magnum TI existed before this show? Magnum TA, the wrestler?
Oh, he probably got that from this.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, as soon as I seen this, I said, is that Magnum TA?
They would always do that. Like, they would always, like, copy the era. That's why, like the Midnight Express and the Rock and Roll Express were, like, the music of that time. They always do that.
That's fair. The Golden Girls.
Being a friend.
Betty, the great Betty White, the great B. Arthur, Estelle Getty.
4 old marks.
I've never
September of '85.
I've never watched an episode of this show without laughing my ass off. This show is actually crazy. Funny. It's crazy funny.
A lot of greatness on the screen with this show.
4 old marks. Nah, but this show was
on a cool though, man. Those early pictures when Betty White was younger.
Yeah, peace,
bruh.
Joint.
She get there.
But you know, hold on. Isn't the crazy thing like 2 of these girls died in the same year?
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
They might have.
Oh, like what's like a 2-year span or something? Something crazy.
Betty's still with us though, right?
No, Betty's done.
Right? Last year, or the year before last.
Last year, yeah. Well, I didn't say she's done, but
December 31st, 2021.
They got Betty.
Damn, Betty girl.
But Betty was known for
raunchy ass comedy.
She was known, raunchy comedy, but she was down with the community, man. She's look out for the brothers and sisters.
The character who played the oldest was actually the youngest on the set. Oh, that's funny how that be happening.
That's crazy how that shit happened. No bullshit. I mean, that's what roles do to you, though. Because there was no beef.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. I had some Mork and Mindy underoos back in the day.
I ain't never seen this shit, but Robert Williams playing this shit?
Yo, this is like, this is one of his earliest, like.
Bro, is there any access to catch like these old shows anywhere?
Probably YouTube.
It tells you right there, network ABC. So anything that is ABC, like if you have the ABC app or anything.
My ass needs to stop being cheap and pay for some of these apps.
This came out in September of '78.
Fuck you, Will.
He did play Alien.
He played an alien.
Nanu.
Yeah.
My man Robert Williams played everything, dog. Played Jack.
He was unbelievable. Patch Adams, all that.
Living legend.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Nano.
Yeah, this show. This show's a real hitter in the day too.
That Confederate flag, just Confederate flag, just out front.
Idea as a kid.
Yeah, she over there.
General Lee.
It's on the hood. She's laying on the hood, just like Confederate flagged out. It's wild.
She don't like black people.
It just be funny, like y'all know y'all lost, right? Y'all lost. Like it's
never meaning no harm.
Booty shorts and treason flags. Factual. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Number 4. It's kind of high for this. Night Court.
That's the way.
Hell yeah, it's fucking high.
They love LaRoe. They love John though.
Yeah, John LaRoe was crazy.
Yeah. Harry Anderson. He's not with us no more, is he?
No.
Harry. I think John is, but I don't know about Harry.
Harry's not.
John was he's on a reboot.
Did they rebooting it?
Yeah.
Wow. They rebooting this?
That's wild.
Yep.
I wouldn't be mad. No bullshit. We need some Night Court shit. Even if it's dead and acted. We need
Harry
some
Anderson
shit
passed away in 2018.
Damn, he was holding on.
He was born in 1952.
Get some numbers.
The top 3. Match
it's a
number 3,
bullshit.
Will.
Then I'm gonna riot. Needs to be number 1. Needs to be number 1. Bullshit. I'm rioting. This is me rioting.
So the backstory to this comment Will just made, when we shared our ideas last night for tonight's show, we posted in there. He says, MASH is not number 1. We riot.
Right.
It's like 2 a.m. when I said that shit too.
And I laughed at 2 a.m. when I saw it. Oh, Mom said his daughter plays the judge now.
Oh, that's what you were telling me about that, Mom. That's crazy. That's what that was. That's dope. Yo, MASH should be number 1 though. Alan, come on, Alan Alda, like, just he's the dope. He's mad funny. That whole crew was funny as shit.
It was.
Also, they killed a chicken in the final episode, I think.
September of 1972 was a debut. And I always knew as a kid when this went into syndication, when this came on, it was time to go to bed.
You was up way too late.
It was late, yeah, definitely. my mom always yelling, "Bring your ass to bed."
All I remember is like, I was like, fuck, like, I gotta go to sleep.
And yo, literally, my TV would be on fucking blast. This shit at night. I fall asleep. Even if I fell asleep at like 9, 10 o'clock at night, I would wake up to the fucking song or the ending of the show. Either way, MASH was on the TV screen.
Yo, but low key, I'm pretty sure this happened. Y'all can fact check at some point if you want. But I'm pretty sure that in the last episode, they kill a chicken. They kill a chicken on the episode, but the chicken was a metaphor for a baby.
What?
It's a whole thing. It's one of those one of those weird ass facts about.
Oh, he does say that. Last episode of MASH, woman kills her baby.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Unalives her baby. Sorry about that, YouTube.
Unalive.
So basically, it's eventually revealed that while on the bus trying to hide from an enemy patrol, Pinky Hawkeye had ordered a Korean woman to quit her quiet infant. When the noise stopped, to spun around, realizing the horror that she had smothered the child.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a 2.5-hour episode, too.
Well, we know that episode can't be made in 2024.
Nope.
Factory reset a baby. It's not, you can't really stick around for too much longer.
So what do y'all think number 2 is? 2 and 1. Any guesses?
Fucking Three's Company is some bullshit.
Viewers. What do you think is number 2 and 1?
Yeah, I agree. Three's Company probably is up there, and shit.
Why All in the Family wouldn't be a band?
That's 90s, right?
It's
80s
more,
and 90s.
It's more 70s for All in the Family.
Okay.
Oh, this is All in the Family 70s.
Jesse says probably gotta worry more about your state governor than you two when talking about her aborting babies. Coach.
Oh yeah, facts.
Ain't got to do with me. Old. All my kids grown.
Who's Facebook user? Of course, number 2 is something old.
It's old. It's 80s. Number 1 is something older.
Something older. Who the hell is this, man?
That's gotta be
Daryl.
Daryl. Okay.
Number 2, it is something old. Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Michael J. Fox, Meredith Baxter, Justin Bateman. I forgot he was in there.
Michael J. Fox.
I didn't really fuck with this show.
Yeah, this show went hard back in the day. It debuted in September of '82. Number 1 is something older.
Yeah.
Let's get a drum roll for number 1.
Who is it?
You called it Three's Company. Debuted in March of '77.
God,
John Ritter, Don Knotts, and Suzanne Summers.
With 2 Biancas under my arm like John Ritter. That was for Jesse. Yep. He's going to be happy about that.
I knew it was Three's Company somewhere in the wrong.
Mr. Shake Weight himself.
That's cold-blooded, man.
We're talking about Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. Damn.
Mr. Shake Weight himself. Oh, man. That's rough.
Hey, it's Black History Month, Daryl. I ain't mad at you.
But yeah, Susan Summers, John Ritter, this show was...
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
They had smoke. Didn't they have beef, all of them, after? Like, they were not cool, I believe.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension on that set.
Yeah.
And I remember, I think Don Knotts started on there, and then I think after that was Mr. Furley, maybe. But that dude was always kind of creepy.
Yeah,
he gave me stalker vibes.
There was that character in almost every show back then.
Yeah.
That one, like, yo, I don't know about this guy. Like, oh man.
Okay, so we're going to talk about these incidents real quick. From the 1980s, nearly blew up the show. They came a cover shoot for Newsweek, a serious weekly magazine read by millions. Joyce DeWitt, who played Janet, the florist, had a problem with how the magazine was portraying him. Chris Mann, who wrote the 1998 book, Come and Knock on Our Door, a his or hers, and his guide to Three's Company, talked about the photo shoot. Joyce wanted to be known as an actor and not a celebrity. And a lot of that feeling grew out of a Newsweek cover story. Suzanne had her own photo shoot before or after the shoot of the trio, which John and Joyce were very uncomfortable with, having Suzanne being featured. She had other shots of her in front of the pink or blue screen in the 90s. Apparently, one of those shots was superimposed over the image that Newsweek had of all three of them, and that created a lot of attention between and behind the scenes. It's also further conflicted. Joyce also lied about doing It's further conflicted Joyce about doing publicity because she felt lied to. At the same time, Summers was also demanding more money. Her ask was $150,000 an episode, up from $3,000 and 10% ownership of the show's profits. So when that didn't happen to Suzanne said, "Fuck that, step by step, day by day," and that's a little backstory on that.
Hey, real quick, some other ones. I was looking at some other rankings on here. Some of them are kind of surprising. I'm not gonna put them up, but 54 was the Gary Shandling show. 50 was a Tracy Ullman show, which is greatness that gave us The Simpsons.
It's crazy as hell. I've been watching The Simpsons the last 2 weekends nonstop, and my daughter was over a month ago. I watched some of it, and she was sitting there asking me like, "I don't think Mommy's gonna let me watch this show." I said, "Well, guess what? You with Daddy, so you watch this." And then last weekend, she was here this previous weekend, and I put on The Simpsons. She's like, "We're gonna watch The Simpsons." She's like, "I want to watch the episode when I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, I likes that. Mr. Roper, Mama Renee. Yeah, that's his name. He was real creepy. Fantasy Island was 43. Webster was 42. Silver Spoons was 39 with Alfonso Rivera and Ricky Schroeder.
He was in a different sitcom.
Who was that?
Alfonso Rivera.
Yeah. Yep. That one debuted in September of 82.
So before Fresh Prince.
Yep.
Wild.
We got this one. I wonder if it has more to do with what happened to him. The Cosby Show is ranked number 28.
Yeah, definitely what happened to him. Definitely. Cosby's top 10 show to me. There's no way TV goes to history without the Cosby being in it at all. But I can see why it goes down on the list at 28 because Bill fucked it all up for all these motherfuckers. That show, at least.
That debuted in September of 84. I didn't know it was that long ago. But I remember Cosby Show at the time, man, when it was like the talking point the next day at school. Did you watch the Cosby Show last night? It was that and Sanford and Son reruns.
Appointment television.
At that part. But yeah, so that's my topic for tonight. Y'all want to take a commercial break?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come back with that fire that Will brings us.
Oh, we're going to have Black History Month in here. So y'all ready for some Black History Month, baby? Come here 1520, man. We're going to show it out for us, baby.
That part.
Little J's Donuts and more. Located in Harahan at 1301 Hickory Avenue. Come in for donuts, savory breakfast, king cakes, and more. Check us out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or on our website, littlejsdonuts.org.
Back at it like we mad at it.
Yes, sir. Unofficial
Hey,
sponsor,
yes.
man.
It did happen to him. Yeah, he did it to himself, but what happened to him is he went to jail. I wasn't looking for no blame session.
Nah, we wasn't looking for no blame session. We ain't excusing Bill Cosby for anything.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah,
That don't mean that his show should have went down in ranking, though.
Nah, because it hurts everybody
The
else.
show was made before Cosby got locked up.
That part.
Yeah,
A lot of greatness on this show.
And you know what's crazy about it? Fuck America too. You know why? Because when it was told that Bill might get out, they started playing the Cosbys again. And then once Bill got out, they stopped playing that shit. Man, F America, baby.
His views do not reflect the views of STWF or the
JELLO.
It's live. Yeah. So, with all that, I decided it was the perfect week to bring back the bracket fight.
Bracket fight.
Let's go.
And in honor of Black History Month, I decided to do wow. What's up, y'all? Who that? Unc?
That's P Dollar.
That's P
That's
Dollar.
P Dollar. We can't call you that other name no more, man. You know what I'm saying? P Dollar in the building. Hey, your commander's making noise in the off season, baby. Shout out to you, dog. Always support.
That's funny.
Yeah, Jesse, I forgot about that. He did make an episode about Spanish Fly.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. All right, so bracket fights about Black comedians.
You
That's what
don't
we
say.
gonna do here.
And viewers, y'all all get a chance to vote in, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta vote. All right, out the gate, we got Chris Rock versus DL Hughley.
Ooh, this is stand up, I'm assuming, right? Or
Yeah, all
does it
stand up. I mean,
encompass
hey,
everything?
look, you can add
All
what you want
criteria.
to it, but like stand up, it says stand up comedians. But if you feel like their comedic work in movies adds to it, then by all means, go ahead.
I'm gonna go
This
Chris
is
Rock.
hard. This is hard for me.
I'm gonna go
This
Chris
is
Rock.
Stand up is Chris Rock, but man, DL when he was on what was that Comic View?
Yeah,
He used to roast people, man. That's when he was at his best.
that's still basically stand up though. So, I'm gonna go
I
DL.
gotta go with Chris Rock.
I'm gonna go Chris, man.
All right, Chris won this round, unless the fans.
DL is
Well,
trash as a comedian.
Martin Lawrence versus Tracy Morgan. This is
I gotta go
another
with
tough one.
Martin on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Martin as well.
Shit. I'm gonna go. Shit, man. Martin, man. They can't beat that, man. Tracy's my man. Tracy's my fucking man.
I think Tracy's a funnier person, just like being around him. But like in terms of like they stand up, like Martin next level.
Yeah.
Martin carried Comic View, man,
Yeah, he did.
as a host.
Bernie Mac, Sinbad. This is easy money for you, Bernie Mac.
You ain't going because of Sinbad, Will?
Stop that. Just because he light skinned don't mean I gotta support.
You so
Bernie Mac,
crazy.
unanimous.
We stopped inviting him to the light skin meetings.
Sinbad was my guy. I mean, and the last time I checked, he wasn't doing so good. So praise up for Sinbad.
Yeah. Red Fox versus Wanda Sykes. It's a weird battle, but I got red. I got red.
I'm gonna go red, man. Sorry, Wanda. Should have put you up
Give me
against the Phoenix.
Chicago Red, baby.
I'm about to stop voting though, so that we can have some draws and the viewers can wait in.
Yes, that's it. So the viewers can go in. So we're gonna give viewers this next vote right here, man.
Eddie
We gonna
Murphy
do all this
versus
before we edit.
Steve Harvey. What y'all got? I can't see, so y'all gotta let me know. Yo,
We
you know what's
got
stuck in my head right now?
our-
Come and knock on my door. Come and knock
Bree
on
says
my
Eddie.
door.
I think another Eddie's gonna come in 5.
It's gonna be all
Four,
Eddie. It should be all
three.
Bunch of
Eddie.
Eddie came in.
Yeah, it's all Eddie's.
What's up,
Eddie.
Eli?
Shout out to Eli in the building. Shout out to Eli in the building.
Yo, my man Ellie's in here. What up, Ellie? That's crazy. That's crazy. What up, bro? Yeah, it's Eddie. All
Give
right.
me Brookline Park vibes over again tonight.
Yeah. We had Driscoll.
Driscoll, exactly.
Driscoll.
Eddie Griffin versus John Witherspoon.
Oh, this is crazy. Like, if you take the movies into consideration, it's hard. If it's just stand up, it's Eddie. But
Yeah.
The movies, John does so much work in the movies, man.
This is tough, man. I'm gonna go John. I gotta go John. When it comes to memorable stuff, man, John's is more like this memorable for what he. Yeah, I'm gonna go John. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
Everybody says whether we got 3.
And you know our famous one we've been using for the last month, public enema.
Yeah.
Public enema.
You know, him as Pops is probably the great. But when Eddie did Foolish, that shit was unbelievable.
Yeah, Foolish was crazy though.
Unbelievable. Yeah. I got a backstory about that, by the way, at some point. I'll tell y'all. All right, Witherspoon it was. Surprised about that. That's the first upset we had. Samore versus Jay Arnez.
Arnez J. Ooh.
Arnez J.
Man, his Def Comedy Jam is a classic.
Yeah, Arnez was crazy. I go with Arnez.
Arnez for the win, dog. Sorry, Simone, man. Y'all ladies should have been playing. Simone should have been playing against Wanda Spikes, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Rig.
Mike Epps versus Robin Harris. Who the fuck is Robin Harris?
What?
You don't know who Robin Harris is?
Apparently. Or maybe I just forget.
Oh, no, Mike. Way down in the jungle deep.
How he not know?
Like, down monkey feet.
Robin Harris is who the main character from Baby Kids was based off of.
Oh shit! Huh?
And his voice, he passed away before he could finish the project. And Faison Love did the voice for that cartoon.
Yo, I really. Oh, okay. I know him from like certain things, but I didn't know.
House Party. Kids Pop. House Party.
The dad at House Party.
Yeah, I didn't know he did stand up though. I'm gonna have to go watch.
He did stand up.
Oh yeah. He's
from Chicago.
Oh, he's Chicago too, so he's raw with. I'm gonna go watch all of that.
I'm going Robin Harris, dog. Sorry, Mike.
I've never been a Mike Epps fan. He is funny, but
movies he's funny. His stand-ups not so much.
Mike Epps for longevity.
That's got to put that in consideration. So we got 2 for Epps. Mama say Epps. Eli say Epps. And
hold on. I think people not knowing Robin a little bit, man, is giving the slight edge to Epps.
Yeah, Mike won it.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Viewers vote for a reason. Mike Epps advances.
Eddie got knocked the fuck out.
We gotta go check out Robin Harris, man. We going with Mike. We gotta go check out Robin Harris.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That sounds like all right. Now we get to the hard ones. Chris Rock versus Martin Lawrence.
Stand up.
Not now. Because now Chris has got a bigger resume. Chris is like the resume.
He kept doing it.
So now we have to kind of dissect really now. In terms of comedy and comedian, shit, because damn. Because Martin, like I said, Def Jam, Common View, the shit that we watched on a nightly basis. I'm going to go Martin Lawrence, man. Because to me, there was more commercial in Chris than it was in Martin, to me.
For me, comedically, there's no one thing from Chris Rock that I want to watch as much as I'll watch the Martin show. There's just he hasn't done any one thing as important as the Martin show to me.
I want to change my vote.
To what?
I'm gonna go with Martin on a simple fact. The Martin Lawrence, the Martin show, he put a lot of people on that show.
So many
people.
Yeah, so many.
Shout out to you, man.
So we gonna go. Rock fire.
Red. I'm not gonna say who I got, but
I go Bernie, man.
I'm gonna go Bernie too, dog.
I'm gonna see what the chat says.
Yeah, his Rock old stand up is fire. Bigger, Black, and Duffer. That was good.
Yeah. Bigger, Blacker, and then what's the other one that's really good? It's that one and shit. Oh, bringing the Here Come the Pain or something like that. Is that? Yep. Yeah. So
that's him.
Those two are really legendary stand-ups. Every set after that, like every special he did after that, I was not a fan.
Commercialized.
And he just stopped being truly funny. His observations just became like bitter old black man observations and not funny. Like now that can be funny, but you like when John Witherspoon. I'm just saying, like when John Witherspoon or Red Fox does the bitter old black man like bit, it's hilarious. Like, if you got it, that's the bar that's set. So when you're doing it and you're not hitting that level, it's like, all right, well then you're just bitter. That's all. You're not funny.
Back and forth, where's it goes net?
So who the chat said? We got Bernie?
Hell yeah, we got Bernie. Right after that, especially, dog.
Mr. 3000.
I hate black skin. You black ass Wesley Snipes.
He said, I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck.
Yo, but you know what the craziest shit is? Don't Be a Menace is fucking one of my fucking most favorite movies of all time, dog.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yo, that shit right there, dog, just falls in line with it all, man. Listen here.
Said, I hate your black lips. I hate your black skin. He was going crazy. Bernie's hilarious for that. So we taking Eddie here?
Yeah, we're gonna take Eddie, man.
I gotta say Eddie.
J.R. Dez, Mike Epps.
Ooh, now you just
I think
I'm gonna go Mike Epps.
Yeah, I think the chat going Mike too.
I'm gonna go Mike.
I think they're a little bit behind us.
Yeah, they are. We always can tell the delay.
Big pimpin' since been pimpin'.
We can always tell the delay when we do a bracket fight.
Always. Mike for sure. Mike for sure.
All right, yeah, it's Mike. All right, so who we going what's next? Let me see. Now we got Bernie versus Martin.
Yeah, another.
This is wild.
I'm still riding with Bernie.
Yeah, me too.
Man. Bernie. Yeah, Bernie for the win, dog.
Some milk and cookies.
Milk and good. Him downstairs.
What the fuck you say to me?
Now I'm gonna watch some Bernie Mac. Now I'm gonna watch some Bernie Mac show tonight.
Yo, for real. Oh, it's so good.
Listen
here,
here,
America. Yo, Jesse, dog. You on my mind tonight, dog. You on my brain. Yo, I swear, dog. You're hitting tonight, dog. No bullshit.
Yo, low key, my step pops is almost a spitting image of
I choked the shit out of some
I took the shit out of some kids.
Y'all be real with you. When we know a lot of people have been canceled and all that shit. Would Bernie be on that fucking list?
He was uncancelable. He could not cancel him because everything he did, every single thing he did was so offensive that you had to just deal with it. And he was too powerful of a comedian. You couldn't cancel him.
It would put fuel on the fire.
Yeah. Because at a comedian that good, when you try to cancel him and come at him, you just give him ammo. That's all you do. You just
and now in his lifetime with social media and all that, he would have boomed whatever. Just being solo.
It would have been a nightmare. Bernie would have been tearing everything apart. We need guys like that. We miss them. I took the shit out of some kids. Yo, Tracy Morgan in that movie, was it Cop Out? He was like, "There's some things you don't know about me, man. I'll punch a little kid in the dick."
Yo, y'all, wow. We are here tonight. We are in it, man. We are blazing.
All right, Eddie versus Mike.
Eddie, man, sorry.
Yeah.
Eddie had an easy game tonight.
Yeah. It's about to get real difficult because the last battle on this side is terrible. I don't even want to do it. So Eddie, and I think we're here now. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, Bernie, man, all day for me.
Is Bernie still? Ooh. I
can see my ass.
I want to see what the chat says here because this is a crazy one.
Yep, I'm gonna use to the chat.
I think Eddie, gonna be Eddie
with Delirious and Raw, head of his time. Classics. Untouchable. But Bernie Mac, I ain't never seen anything whack that Bernie Mac did.
Yeah, it's true.
This is a tough one, man. Also, we're gonna leave it to y'all. We got Eddie so far for one.
Also,
ACAB includes Beverly Hills Cop. We got Eddie Murphy, Mom.
They like Eddie.
Renee says Eddie. Patrick says Bernie. So we have a 2-1 Ed so far.
I'm looking there. There's also a funny story about
Chappelle may be in the other bracket. He should be in the other bracket.
Yeah, he'll be on the other side. There was this thing about Bernie. Oh, so there was like a show going. I forget where it was, but it was a tough crowd. Every comic that went out there was getting booed and attacked, and fucking like the crowd was horrible. And he was up like almost last, and he went out there like 1 a.m. Everybody's already drunk now. That's when it's a harder crowd to deal with. They're already mad. They're not really liking any of the comics, and they're drunk. He walks out there, and the first line he starts it off with, "I ain't scared of you motherfuckers," and just
Comedy Jam.
He just levels the room after that. It was unbelievable. To turn that crowd around, like
that means Pritchard Prize should be in the other bracket. That other bracket is gonna be scary, guys and girls.
Yeah, the other side's gonna be wild. So What do we end up with here? We ended up with Eddie.
So we ended with a 2-1 edge for Eddie Murphy.
Eddie, you got that. You earned it. Here we go. Right out the gate. Dave Chappelle or Tiffany Haddish?
Man, they gave Dave Chappelle a bye.
Yeah, they did.
My man living black privilege already, dog.
That is definitely an A seed. That's definitely an A seed.
Definitely the worst person on the bracket. Tiffany Haddish probably.
This is day one. This is a 1 versus a 16 here.
Yeah, it is.
That 1 versus 90.
Ooh, another 116 matchup. Paul Mooney versus Leslie Jones.
I'm gonna go Leslie Jones.
Nah, Mooney. All right, so
Paul Mooney go for a lot of comics.
If you go with Leslie Jones, that means you're not dealing with anything from the Chappelle show because he wrote a lot of that.
Yep.
I'm just going Leslie Jones. I want to see a lady advance in the bracket.
She ain't gonna win here. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, shout out! Hold on. Mooney for sure. Everybody going Mooney. 2-2 though. 2-2. 2 for Leslie and 2 for Mooney.
But don't nobody want to be him.
Leslie Jones, mama. Oh, we about to have an upset, baby. We about to have an upset,
Who you got, Coach?
Woke 2.
Woke 2.
I got Paul Mooney.
Yeah, me too. Paul Mooney. That's 2 more for Mooney.
I'm woke, baby.
Bye, Leslie. Sorry. All right. Saturday.
Y'all ain't shit for that. Oh, because I voted. That's why y'all voted.
Negro dumbass.
Before you figure that out, you
rig. I swear to God.
Yo, for a split moment, he thought we just hated. That's hilarious. Saturday Entertainer and Charlie Murphy. For me, it's Charlie.
Charlie, man.
Yeah, it's not even.
I think after Cat Williams' shit,
I
think Cedric is done. We don't even want Cedric no more.
Yeah, we
don't even want him in the first place, but
he can't be at the cookout no more. He got
Charlie Murphy.
And actually, I think Charlie is fronted than Eddie.
Yes.
Lord.
Lord. As a person, yes. Yeah.
Lord. This
writing stand-up is tough. This is
Lord.
Wow.
Right
This is terrible. This is a terrible seeding. Oh man, I'm going Cat.
I gotta go with Cat.
Damon's unbelievable, but Cat, man.
I'm going Damon Wayans, dog.
Damon's improv is legendary.
It is.
Nah, I'm gonna go Cat Williams, man.
I gotta go.
Darkness.
Yeah.
I don't even think Damon's the funniest person in his family.
He might. You better not say Marlon. You better not say Marlon.
Marlon to me is the funniest in the family, dog.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, dog. Marlon's the funniest to me in the fam, dog.
Actually, he's the least funniest to me. That's hilarious.
There's too many Wayans. The comedy is diluted.
Exactly. Yeah, right. You're right.
Yep.
I agree with that.
All right, Cat. Who
we
got next?
Cat about to fuck around and win the fucking tournament.
Wow, this is a fucked up. Oh, that's terrible. That's some bullshit. Because Patrice belongs into the next round. He's that good, but they put him up against probably the GOAT. That's unfair.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor, man, for the win, man. Light work.
I'm gonna vote Patrice because I know everybody else is gonna go Pryor.
Man, Will got the power for everybody to change their vote. They about to change their vote right now. All the motherfucker O'Neal.
I should have looked ahead and then I could have scrambled.
We got priors. Am I losing my vision? No, you're not losing your vision, bro. You can't see that shit. I can't either. Setting yourself on fire versus giving yourself diabetes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what both of them did. Yo, the dude Patrice O'Neal was on a roast one day and somebody was talking about how he's gonna lose his left foot. Fucking Pryor. Oh, here we go. Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart. Yeah, it got real quiet in here.
Because
you must
can we kind of call them the same?
Nope. No.
Nah, bro. Ain't no ties, motherfucker.
I mean, you got Rush Hour. I think Rush Hour 1, 2, the Rush Hour series gives Chris the win. But ultimately, what I say is kind of like you had your moment, they had their moments, and then it kind of went. But Chris Tucker kind of did it on his own. He could have continued to be funny, do all that, but he wanted to go to Christian life, and you know what I'm saying, and didn't want to no longer do that.
Tucker does stand up. He did back in the day. He doesn't do it anymore. For that reason, I'm gonna give it to Kevin because Kevin, he kept doing it and he kept being funny.
I'm gonna go Kev.
So what we got here? We got Tucker, 2 Kevs.
Man, give me Smokey, man.
Smokey?
Yep.
All right, Smokey it is. He won. Wow. Upset.
Landslide in the chat comments.
Oh snap! We got here Monique versus Bill Bellamy. Man, how to be a player, dog?
Give me Bill Bellamy is funny as hell in stand up. I've seen him twice. Give me Bill Bellamy, man.
Yeah, Bill's a funny motherfucker.
Bill's from his story about Cat.
Yo, his story was dope. Yo, all the stories that came out about Cat. So when that happened, normally when somebody does this and goes viral, the stories that come out are usually a bunch of people like hating on the dude, or you'll get one or two supporters and the rest talking shit. Yo, everybody who's come out has been like, yo, Cat was right, and here's some other real shit Cat did. That shit's crazy, bro. That Cat's a real one, man.
Monique, sorry, man. Keep crying for your Netflix.
Yeah, it looks like it's Bill.
The only people who's even had something negative about Cat for the most part are the people he talked about.
Yeah, and they have a horse in the race, so.
Yep.
Whoopi Goldberg versus Jamie Foxx. This should be easy money.
Jamie Foxx, man. That Jamie Foxx show is very underrated,
Whoopi went
dog.
hard in her younger days, though.
Here I go.
She did, but Jamie just his run is legit. Plus, if we talk about like comedians who got sitcoms, I put his like right behind Martin. Like it's right there. The Jamie Foxx show was amazing.
It was classic.
Can I get some? Excuse me.
Straight out of Terrell, Texas. Give me Jamie Foxx, man.
Yeah. Mom Duke said, "Whoopi, sorry."
Any updates on Jamie Foxx health? From what I know, doing better day by day.
He's fine. He's better. He's fine now.
I don't really know the absence of what happens. Nobody really knows, you know.
There's been some leaks that came out what happened.
What happened?
There's been some leaks about what happened. Somebody tried to unalive him. That's under investigation right now. Is what
oh shit! They tried to unalive that man
in the streets.
Somebody said he's cloned, but
oh yeah, we always get that. Whenever somebody almost dies, they have a clone, a doppelganger.
Oh, Jesse's putting something in before we vote here. There would not be Chappelle without Mooney. Uh-oh.
That's not
we still going Chappelle because he's rich, bitch.
Mooney ain't do shit about half baked.
Man, I got to go back for my first exposure to Chappelle was on Def Comedy Jam.
Stole the show at like 17.
He did. Oh, Ebenezer.
Yeah, he's too good, man.
Get off my porch, you no gooder.
And look, I respect
Chappelle,
Mooney.
Man.
Yeah, I respect Mooney. Like the Chappelle show wouldn't be not what it was without Mooney, but
that's true.
Chappelle's still a goat. Charlie Murphy versus Cat Williams.
I can't vote on this one. I'm biased.
For Charlie?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't blame. Charlie's the man. It's tough.
Damn, man. Cat gonna be mad at us if he ain't in at least the final four of this bracket, man. But fuck you, Cat. I'm going Charlie Murphy.
I know, Jesse, but it wasn't Mooney. I know who it was though. What's his name? Who did 2 mics? The white dude with the glasses who's super depressed. Honestly, I mean, not.
Didn't you write some of Chappelle's show with him too?
Yeah. What's his name?
Is that the one that wrote the skit that Jay?
It's Neil.
Said they laughed too
Neil
hard.
Brennan.
Neil Brennan was his name.
Yeah, he's saying you laugh a little too hard here.
Is he laughing with me or at me?
Yo, low key, Jesse reminds me of Neil Brennan, like real smart and just like dark humor. Like Jesse reminds me of Neil Brennan.
I'll slap Cat's little ass up. Shit, listen here.
He did it. P Dollar says a tie for him. That's hard. That's a hard one.
So what do we got?
No. I feel you, P. I feel you, P, on this one. I feel you.
So we got Chappelle. Yeah, looks like it's Chappelle.
No, we talking Charlie Murphy. First Cat.
Oh yeah,
Charlie. We going Charlie over Cat?
Who is it? Yeah.
Yeah, we going Charlie over Cat.
We're going Charlie over. Wait, did we get more Charlies?
I believe we did.
We got one cat in the comments.
And nobody else voted.
We didn't vote?
We didn't vote. Yeah, we didn't know. What y'all got? Oh,
you know who I got.
Coach got Charlie. Who you got?
I got Charlie.
Looks like Charlie wins this. That's crazy.
I can't. I didn't even think Charlie Murphy was going to be in this shit.
Wait, I had Cat. That makes it 2. No, it makes it Charlie wins. That's crazy. Upset. Richard Pryor, Chris Tucker.
Oh,
Richard.
Pryor.
Yeah, it's Richard.
Joe Dancer.
Bellamy and Fox. I'm gonna go Fox.
I gotta go Fox.
I'm gonna go Fox too.
Chappelle versus Charlie.
Oh man, this is where it gets deep. This is where it gets deep. But Charlie, people wouldn't find you, or a lot more people wouldn't have known you if it wasn't for Dave. Because they kind of unite you. Even though
Dave,
go Dave. We're gonna go Dave. All right. Might have to watch Uncle Shay again. Oh shit.
Pryor and Jamie.
Give me Pryor.
Pryor.
It's Pryor. Dave and Pryor.
I'm
gonna go with what I know. I'm gonna go with Dave. It's what I know.
I gotta go with Richard on this one, man. I love me some Dave.
It's about to get real up in this bitch.
I gotta go with Richard though.
It's up to me. Shit.
But damn, Dave can't be canceled, man.
He can't be. But neither could Richard. I know it's a different era,
That's true.
but like he could do outrageous.
Yes, he goes for Pryor. It's a 2-1 Pryor. Oh, there's two. Oh, we got two for Richard.
Renee says Richard too.
I think her Richard was from the previous, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't him.
Patrick says Dave.
Says Dave.
More Dave. Dave has one movie prior. Yeah, but Dave's one movie holds up against any of Pryor's. Half Baked is unbelievable.
I don't know, man. Pryor was pretty good, and Car Wash, and
yeah, he was.
Which Way Is Up?
This is tough, man. Dave is the GOAT.
He's
Will, you gonna break the tie?
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dave.
Oh, Chappelle Show. Ow. Do. Oh, but then he goes and faces the Juggernaut in the finals. The Juggernaut. So we gonna have. Hold on. So we gonna let the viewers vote on this first, and if there's any damage left, we will finish it off.
All right. Eddie versus Dave, y'all got to pick, and we will figure out how it plays out.
I agree with
you.
You're
right, Patrick. You're absolutely right, Pete.
You're right, but that's not
that's not how it works.
So I always respect and understand that take, but then I think about this, like, all right, so the way the league passes. Like NFL, the way the league passes wouldn't be the same without Dan Marino, right? But you're taking Brady. He's the GOAT. So
Mama goes for Eddie. Bree goes for Dave. Jesse says, I don't like Dave's comedy in the past several years, but his classic stuff is better than Eddie. So you going Dave?
It's close. Even the classic, like Raw and fucking Delirious are just it's literally two perfect specials. Like, there's no extra fat on none of them.
Dave, DC stand up. Uh-oh. Looking like a Dave celebration because you know who I was going.
Wait,
Dave Chappelle.
DC 80. Oh, Dave Chappelle. Okay,
after he started making those Dr. Doolittles, I was done with that motherfucker.
Who, Eddie? When they caught him in the car with that training.
Which time? It's like 2 or 3 times.
Get it together, bro.
Real. Sometimes you gotta race.
Classic Chappelle line.
Hey, yo. Oh man, let's see here. So we got the undisputed champion of comedy, according to STWF and the viewers here. Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
And girls, Dave Chappelle is the winner tonight.
Yes,
Get your toasters up for Dave Chappelle, man. Shout out to Dave.
Popcorn ready.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Dave 101.
That's a good bracket.
Hold on. I want to give a shout out to fucking Will tonight. Because if people don't know, man, for Will, it's hard sometimes, to get a topic for the chop up. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of stuff. He's a busy man. But Will tonight, before he did his topic, had his topic in mind already. So I'm going to shout out you for that, man. Doing that shit tonight.
As a backhanded couple. You got to play the
I actually come to say you had something that to me I said, hey, me and Coach we had some fire topics, but this by far was the best topic of the night. It was as Black History Month. It wouldn't have been right, and we didn't stand up for these guys, man, and have them in a bracket fight, man. So, shout out to that.
The backstory to that is we always get into the backstage right before the show, and they like, what you got? I'm like, nothing. I'll tell y'all when the show starts. So I never have one ready, and I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really didn't today either, but but I did right before I got into the backstage. So at least it looked like I had one, but I did not. But we good though. This is a good topic.
Hey, I didn't have mine till about 6 tonight, so hey, don't be mad.
I keep my favorite thing is the crowdsource topics and then not use them. So crowd, keep giving me topics so I can.
Yes, crowd. Hey, viewers, please throw some topics that you want us to talk about or write them down. You know, have them for future shows. It helps us. It helps you guys. So y'all know kind of what we talking about already. You know, and y'all get your choice, man. So we appreciate y'all tuning in, man, and giving y'all intakes and all that stuff.
This is just as much as y'all show as it is ours.
Right.
It's y'all's show.
It's what the chop up is, man.
Shout out to everybody who joined. We had a nice little high content of people in here tonight, more than we've had recently. So
you know why? Hey, I found something tonight.
What you do?
Everyone fucking tag finally worked.
Oh, the tag. Oh, I did see that. You're right. It did work finally.
It worked.
Oh, that's probably why we have more people.
It might not work tomorrow, but it worked tonight, and it's going to work tonight. So.
But yeah, people, shout out to everybody who joined us. Shout out to my family who hopped in here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to you fellas, man. Always a great show. Y'all topics were great. This is always fun to do.
Yo, shout out to all you guys tonight, man. Shout out to everybody, man. North, South, East, West, International, man. Y'all all rock with us, man. We rock with y'all. I just want to let y'all know one thing real quick, man, before we leave here tonight. Before we went on tonight, I did put a parlay in, you know, and guess what the results of that parlay motherfucking is, everybody.
What? You get the win?
I motherfucking win the motherfucking motherfucking yeah. Yo, 16 parlay, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the results up on STWF, and tomorrow I will have a pick for you guys. You know what I'm saying? A celebration for the win, and I hope everybody tails. Last night parlay, I put up one didn't hit. I was mad at it, but I dealt with it. But, you know, $4 can make you a lot of money if you do it right. That's why I put up tonight to win a parlay. $4.
So Took won his parlay. That means he's buying everybody Jay's donuts.
I'm buying everybody Little J's donuts, but they can't be bought to June.
After I double or triple this up.
Exactly. Nah, but real talk, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Tuning in, man. STWF, man. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Subscription's free. Valentine's Day's coming. Get your little lady pie, a subscription to our network. And check us out on Facebook, man. Sports Talk with Friends group. You know, always posting, always debating, always conversating, man. Real live in effect, man. And that's it. That's what I got.
Hey, shout out to you fellas, man. And absolutely tonight, shout out to Anthony, Brady, Jessica, Zodrick, Jaleesa, Josh Dean, Bella, Josh Orr, Auntie Lisa, Frankie, Mark, D, Kyrie, Jesse, Daryl, Bree, P. Dollar, and is it Eli or Ellie?
Ellie.
Shout out to you all, man.
Shout out to Ellie. Hope the family's good too, man.
You doing
no
good.
doubt. Appreciate you coming in.
He got a young baby girl.
Pair of trousers.
He's a girl. Yeah. Chapstick in a pair of trousers. Oh,
Make
man.
sure y'all tune in with us tomorrow night. We doing our second part of our Super Bowl show.
Oh, that's
BS
right.
and Beer Media.
Yes, sir, man. We got a lineup for you guys, man. So we gonna be tuned out, man. Me, the parlay, Dale. Sorry, we all went through topics, man. We got some interesting topics for Super Bowl weekend, man. It's gonna be a hell of a show. If y'all do come and watch the show, hey, we gotta follow Dale's rules. Gotta bring a drink. Gotta bring something alcoholic. It don't gotta be the strongest alcohol, but you gotta bring something for the opening topics, man. So bring along, come through. If you can't and you can't drink, we're not gonna advise you to. Come with some holy water, you know what I'm saying, and ride out and vibe out.
That's a real strong Kool-Aid.
No. Patrick, there's a difference. There's a difference in talking about the Super Bowl and boycotting it. I am boycotting the Super Bowl. I'm not watching it, but I'll damn sure talk about it with my homies, man. Because
He's gonna cover it. He's not gonna watch. That's great.
Not gonna watch it.
Toot, take us out, player.
Get some cork in your back. Send me so sad.
That part.
Find this podcast and others on STWF TV, the podcasting network, wherever you get podcasts.